Hi, it's Carolyn from Therapy for the Soul. I wanted to come on to wish everybody a happy weekend. It's Friday night as I'm recording this. I'm not sure what day or time of day it is as you're watching this, but there's a lot of exciting things that are happening this weekend. We have the full moon that's going on. It's also the weekend of Easter and the start of Passover, if those are any religious holidays that you might be celebrating. And so as I think about that, I think about a lot of energies of renewal and of rebirth. And so those are really exciting energies to be welcoming in. And the energy of the full moon just really magnifies that and makes them even more powerful. So it's really good just to make sure that you're in a state where you're allowing yourself to be able to receive the new things that are coming in. And are in a place of surrender and are not blocking or having resistance to any of these renewal and rebirth energies that are taking place. I know with the holidays, sometimes it can be difficult, whether you're sad about not spending time with family or about missing certain family members. Or maybe feeling overwhelmed spending time with family, or maybe it's a time of joy and happiness or peace and content for you. But no matter what you're feeling, it's really important just to make sure that you do have some time that you devote to self-care and self-love, as always, right? But especially around these very strong energies this weekend. So as part of this channel, I did want to start getting some guidance messages to share with you from some different oracle cards. And so this is going to be my first video where I'm doing that. So I did pre-shuffle the cards, and I did pull cards ahead of time to save some time, but I'm sure there'll be some videos where I will shuffle on camera too, because I know some viewers prefer to see that sometimes. I felt guided to use two different decks to get messages from. The first deck is the Self-Love Oracle, which is one of my favorite ones. And then the second deck is Crazy Sexy Love Notes, which are just like really positive messages from the higher self. And so please keep in mind that this is a collective reading. But if you would like a personalized reading, please reach out to me and we can definitely arrange that. But the two cards that came out, I pulled one from each deck, and they really complement each other very nicely and go together so perfectly. So the first one is Clarify Your Desire, and I'll see if I can show it to you without the reflection being too bad from the lights. So I'm not sure if you can see that there. That might be okay. And so it says, be clear about what you want. Do not ask out of lack, but from the deepest joy in your heart. Then you will see things quickly shift around you. And the second card that came out says, decide. And so on the back of this card, it says, it's time to make a decision. Being on the fence drains your energy. No matter what you choose, it will be the exact right thing for your spiritual path. Channel your energy. Be decisive. Learn, grow, decide. So yes, decide and clarify your desire. Definitely really speak to one another. So what this says to me is that there might be something that you're on the fence about, something you're kind of feeling maybe wishy-washy about, something that maybe you do want, it is a desire that you have, but maybe there's some fear or ego-based thoughts that are getting in the way, that are affecting your energy, that you're putting out and your intent that you're putting out to God and to the universe. So this is saying, just really connect with your heart space and feel into your heart about what it is that you want. What do you desire? For you to be living your happiest life, a life that feels purposeful and is divinely guided. What is something that you want? But this is also saying to not ask out of lack, but from joy. So maybe instead of saying something like, I need love in my life, Perhaps it's I desire love in my life, or I am ready for love in my life. Or instead of I need more money, perhaps it's, I am feeling very abundant and I receive money easily. That could be just like a desire that you put out there. And with this decide, it's telling me that you are kind of clarifying your desire and making a choice to decide that, yes, this is what you want. There's no doubt, there's no what ifs. You're just saying, yes, this is what I want, kind of making that choice, putting that intent out to the universe, and then letting it go. So take some time to reflect on what areas in your life you may need some clarity on in terms of what you are desiring. Because you don't want things in your life that just feel content or like, oh, they're good enough, or it feels safe and secure. You want something that's really going to spark joy in your life and make your soul smile, right? You really want to be, doing those things that your soul is wanting you to do. Your higher self is really wanting you to do. So that's why it's important to connect, go within, go into your heart space and ask your soul, your higher self, God, what is the best next step to take? What is this choice if you're deciding between a choice? But just to know, whatever you choose, it's not going to be the wrong thing. What you're guided to do is going to be the best thing for you on your path. And then just be excited as you see it unfold. So I hope this collective message was helpful for you. And again, if you would like any personalized guidance, feel free to book a card reading with me at therapyforthesoul.com. So I wish you a fantastic weekend, and I will talk to you soon.